Hello and welcome to the show. It's me, your favorite person, and we're on some jewels today. We're still during the Valentine event, so this should be fun. We find an apron. I haven't really played much with this item, and I don't see it often, which is never a good sign. So I feel like this item might be bad, but maybe it's good. I think since we're likely to find a red envelope soon, well, not that soon, but at some point, I feel like it's worth buying just because we shouldn't have too many issues in terms of econ. In case you don't know, Red Envelope is the Valentine's event, and it basically just gives you all the free gold in the world. I'll explain it when we come across it. Is any of these good? I don't think so. I think we're good on all accounts. Yeah, because this takes, I think, till day 2 to get a chilled spot, so it's not going to do anything. So I guess I'll bring this back in play, and we'll go for Haunted Kanamo. And notably, someone has pointed out to me, which is very useful to know, is that there's now a setting that you can actually click. If you go into settings, gameplay settings, you can actually fast forward through the first fight, which is really, really damn useful. It speeds it up twice as much, which is great. But anyway, I'll still skip it because it's still long. Alright, perfect.
What can I say? I'm good with a knife.
We'll get a Silk Scarf, which is definitely a trap if you're not on Pig, because upgrading it is very inconsistent, and a bronze, fully quest completed scarf is not good. You really, really need the upgrades. Okay. A blueberry pie? Sure, we'll take that. We could take this. We could. When you use adjacent item. Yeah. I think we're good though. We go shiny. Okay, we can get some more burn. I don't think that's actually good. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Restorative banana leaves though. That sounds pretty tasty. Yeah, I like that. So I have this in play and then grab banana leaves. This is also, like, that's a good enchant. The weapon itself is got like a good, like, activation cooldown, like on average. You can kind of see it as like a 3.5 activation speed, which is pretty good. Especially when you get it upgraded, it gets really, really strong. But we don't have any damage scaling yet. Alright, and we'll go for a skill. We find, ooh, very strong skill, but I don't think it really works with the direction we're going. So I'll just take the one that's definitely good. 10 burn is a hell of a lot of burn.
I may look refined,
Okay.
but I was raised on the streets.
Also, I have some construction happening all around me again today. I do have the noise cancelling feature on my OBS, so please let me know if you can still hear it and I can have a play around with it. But since I've checked, it hasn't come up from what I can tell, which is really good. Alright. It looks like we're going to be able to take over this game. Yeah, just too much shield, too much regen. Yeah, perfect. We haven't even taken a bit of health damage. Awesome. Nice. There we go. Another synonyms of good. Alright. We'll take that. Also, because of the event is a econ item, you're going to see a lot of pigs. I would say about 40% of my opponents have been pigs, more or less. Okay, we'll go non-weapon.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Sure, we can take this. Use adjacent tool. Is this a tool? It is, which is weird. I would not describe it as a tool, but that's okay. I guess if welding helmet's a tool, then apron should be a tool, I guess. It's very broad, their definitions, though. Ooh. Where do we go here? Can you get a red envelope from Curio? I don't think so, right? Haven't seen it. We might go here and go shield. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually. Put it onto these two items. And... yeah. Maybe we go... coconut crab. Yeah, I like coconut crab, actually. Crusher Claw could be nice, as well as getting this sort of max health. Would be pretty sweet. 20% is just so much. Nice. We get 7 uses out of this, which is pretty good. Probably should have taken the coffee ounce. And that would have made us slow us down just enough, I think. Shield items are tempting. We're not very rich though, so I'm gonna go for a skill. Okay, I'll take some crits.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
We get a cool space right next to the other one, which is actually quite bad. I tend to like to have my items spaced out as much as possible. Let's see. Do we go for a weapon here? I don't think 4 gold is doing us much good. Yeah, we'll go for a weapon.
Good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
I think these are bad as well. I guess Cooking Mallet has potential. I'm gonna re-roll. These are all bad as well. Yeah, I guess we run Silk Scarf and play. Alright.
We'll be back with bruises.
Wasted 2 gold. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have re-rolled. It was a mistake. Especially when there wasn't really a clear thing I was trying to find. One of my issues that I have with Jules is that it feels like half of her kit doesn't work with the other half. And it doesn't feel like there's enough overlap between food and tools. There is some builds that have it, but I don't know. At least the weapon side of the tools. Alright, looks like we're going to lose today. Just do not have the damage or the survivability. Yeah. Ignition Core is pretty damn brutal. I find it interesting they have the first aid in charge in the bomb squad. Maybe that is worth it. I guess it charges up the Firefly. Yeah. A very unintuitive play, but I think that actually is correct. Probably something I wouldn't have done. I'm just going to keep going to weapon vendors, just in case we find an actual envelope, which we don't. Meat Cleaver, we don't have any crit yet. Spatula could be fine. Yeah, I'll run a spatula. And this is just food, so I guess we'll have this as well. And I'll say go. Go smalls. Do we ever just buy food for the sake of buying food? It is 20 shield. Like, it's a lot of shield. I'll buy this. And I'll re-roll. Really desperate to find an envelope. No cigar. Trail mix could be decent, actually. We don't really have the luxury of doing this multicast. We need the burn. It's our only form of damage. So this is 2 multicasts, so it'll be 5-second multicast. And then if we upgrade, it'll be 4, and then 3. Maybe that's good. It's quite expensive, though. And we have no guarantee that's going to pay off. I guess it's only 15 food.
Tell everyone you got it.
Alright. And, ooh, I don't like these. Don't like these one bit. I'll go Tempest.
Dervishes have 2 blades and no honor.
And we don't want to use up all of our ammo, because when we upgrade it at the level 3 upgrade, level up, we'll replenish all the ammo when you upgrade it. Which is very useful to know, because then it becomes really good value. Alright. Bar of Gold is actually really nice. Ooh, food is good.
Even a famous chef needs to eat out once in a while.
When you use a heated... use a tool, heated food items. Okay. That could be decent, actually. Is it better than crits? Maybe. It's only 10 shields, so that's 2 burn every 5 seconds. I don't know what the timing is with it. Yeah, I don't know what the timing, how the timing works with this item. I think we can take this, sell this, grab this, and maybe we buy this as well. Yeah, because we're going to be replacing spatula. Go upgrade. And we'll upgrade this guy now. And we'll save that for tomorrow's PvP, PvE. Go this way. Still don't have many tools. Use an adjacent food. Let's gain some burn. Okay, so we're having this in play. We're probably gonna have this in play. Yeah. And then this guy is kind of weak, so maybe could we get this guy in play? We could. It is a lot of burn. Where would we put it? We would want it probably over this, which doesn't seem wise. Yeah, it doesn't seem wise. We'll keep going.
You're listening to your needs.
And I guess...
That's good.
Do we have trail mix? I guess this is better than average. Yeah, it's better than this. Okay. Alright. Does that one have the burn? So this goes off every 4-ish seconds? Yeah, this is better. It's one more activation on average than that.
When we can feast.
Hope you brought your parachute.
Alright. Against Estella. She does have a decent shield skill. Ooh. Fun build. Oh, that crit was brutal. Okay. Don't crit, don't crit.
It's not just a win.
Well, they didn't
it's
crit.
An ad for my services.
We got our wish. They definitely didn't crit. Damn. That was a long time since I've died to an air pressure rifle. A long time. Alright, Gassio. We could also go for that for the skill. The quest driver. I don't think that's particularly useful.
No caviar here, but we always fill your belly.
2.5. I don't think that's good. Yeah, so I'll take
We
this.
source our fruit from the orchards of Eden.
I guess we could take this. I guess like silver, like bronze smalls is just worth it. 20 shield. Like I would buy a piece of scrap, you know? And bring this back in. Probably get rid of like the damage and stuff. Honestly, we could probably just go to cooldown. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, I'll skip ahead for you guys there.
Pelago belongs to us now.
Nice. We get 8 activations off of this, which is basically as much as you can hope for. And do we just spin them all up now? What would we upgrade? Upgrade this, definitely. Yeah. We're unlikely to find 3 silver upgrades if we were to find them. By that, I mean just like a flat upgrade, a silver tier item. Which means we probably should go for retiree. Yeah, we'll go retiree. I don't think slow is where we want to be. Should put the whole hot sauce in play, but that's okay. Nice. Get a bandages, which is something.
Counter space.
Argenta.
Precious counter space.
Crit? What crit do we have? We do have some crit, I guess. So this is our board currently. We could bring this in play. I don't think there's a way that we can have it in between these 2 items, which would probably be ideal. Yeah. So I think the crit doesn't work. Maybe we just go for this instead. 18 regen doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll go for this.
I think you had a breakthrough.
We'll go Kev. Okay, find more stuff. I think we still are buying bronze. Bronze crap like this. Annoyingly, like since our cold spot is right next to the hot spot, like we can't really have these items in play. We could, but we'll get rid of this, which I feel like is doing a lot of legwork. Yeah. Alright, talk. Okay. Durian is something. I think Durian's good, actually. So we could have Durian in play and then have it right over here. And is there some way we can work in the shield buff? Not really. Like, we would have to probably put it over here or something, which I think sucks. Yeah, so I'll definitely take Durian.
I found some exhilarating speed for you.
And I guess we... I'd like to buy this as well, just for the golds. Maybe we re-roll, try and find a haste item that actually hastes all the items. That could be fun. But if we find like a microwave, then that will only haste heated. It needs to be heated, and then we lose a lot of our burnout. Yeah, I think we're good. Instead, I'll go like this, this. Get rid of this as well. Bandages, I don't think it's doing us any favors. Grab this. Actually, what does this one do? Haste adjacent food. It's actually pretty decent. Not very good though. Alright. I guess we could get rid of this. Have like this in here. So 5 seconds, this goes off. Shields an extra 20. I don't think that's good, right? Yeah, I don't think that's good. So bring this back and bring this in, I suppose. Alright. Oh, I should have had the other one. I guess it's faster activating, which is something. Yeah. I'm still pretty inexperienced on Jules. I've started playing her again recently, but like for the last like month or so, I haven't played her at all. I just found her a bit repetitive, waiting for like some more items to come and play, but they were just like large tools, which I don't know. Anyway, I try not to be negative. Alright, so we got them down from their first max health. Nice. Yeah, Durian was a really nice pickup. Maybe the blueberry pies actually served its purpose. I was going to say getting us through those early days, but I didn't actually even do that. I don't think we want weapons. I'll go Nufu. 3-second freeze is pretty good. 10 gold is a lot. Can sell pumpkin, I suppose. Trail mix, maybe. Probably trail mix, actually. Yeah, we'll take it. 3 seconds is a long time. Travel agent, do we have 12 gold? We don't. Like, we could sell a bunch of stuff, but then we'll basically lose today, guaranteed, more or less.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Okay, these suck. Yeah.
I feel like you're not being.
And we'll go for a Kyber commander.
Kyber, only good thing.
Okay, we'll get a busy bee.
Some space for that
And I'll take 6 gold. We'll go middle.
Welcome in, huh? What can I get you?
Is that any good? Haste 2 items, 1 second is actually kind of nice. So like these guys are basically, their job is charging this and nothing else. But this item is not even activating that quickly. So this goes off around 4.5 seconds. And then this will go off. Yeah, so it'll get overcharged by half a second the first time, and then I think the second time it doesn't. What like heated items would work on it though? No idea. Yeah, I think we're good.
Hey, that's okay.
Okay, we'll go Kev.
People here look so
Ooh, I like cheese wheel. I do like cheese wheel. I don't think it's good now, but it has potential like later on. So we could have it like next to this and then profit, you know? So 20, then it gives 42 shield. Oh, hell yeah. That's so bad. It's really bad. I'm going to speculate on it just because I like the item more so than anything else. I do love an atlas at home. Alright, we'll keep going.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
Brutal not finding any envelopes. I do wonder what the chances of finding them are. This is the skill, by the way. It's whenever you sell an item to a merchant, reduce the cost of one of their items by 1 gold. And then it can get upgraded 3 times, increasing the amount by 1 gold, which is really damn strong. Okay, we're gonna die. Now 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's crit for good measure as well.
Eyes on the prize.
We're getting thrown around, man. Ugh. I also love that her aesthetic, she really has just no like malice or like aggression. Like she doesn't look like she's ever been in a fight, but apparently she's just like fighting everybody. She's taking everybody on.
Discounts for peace.
You gotta love it. Ooh, that's really nice. Okay, so we grab this. Let me see. We'll sell this. We can have this in play. We'll have that next to... have this guy here. So this gains the buff, and then this buff doubles it, basically. Yeah. And then this one guy would also be next to here. Okay, that works. But we need the Durian to fit in somewhere. I guess the Durian will have to come over here. Are we sure that this is good? So 30 shields. I think this goes off at the same time.
I can feel our energies resonating.
So Durian will come in here. This here. We can sell this. Have this in play.
You are enough.
And this is kind of what we got.
I'm glad you
So it is going
followed
to
us.
slow 3, which actually is kind of something. We'll keep going. Go to Valpack.
I love this company.
Banana leaves,
the
great.
effort. The company's owner.
Alright, we'll buy and sell these.
The more you save. It's just math.
I'll take that for the shield. And grab this.
Buy one more.
340 shield is a
Get
lot.
promoted. No pressure though.
For a brief second, I thought I sold the item by mistake. And we will go... yeah, we'll go this way. Foundation Weeper, that's what it's called. I was trying to read it and I was like, fountain? No, there's no T. Yeah. Alright, so it doesn't actually get the initial boost. That's annoying. So these don't happen at the same time, sadly.
You must free the
Alright.
others.
It definitely felt worse than the previous one. Hell yeah, 200 shield on a medium that we got a small and a large specifically to feed. Incredible.
Oh, counter space.
Argenta.
Precious counter space.
We don't have any regen anymore. I guess we re-roll. Okay. I'll take that. 10% crits. Ooh. That's actually a lot of crits. So this is really strong when it crits. I've said this in a few videos, but basically the way it works, both the damage and shield are separate entities in terms of crits. That means the first shield, let's say it's at 20, will crit and give you 40 shield. And then the damage will also crit, taking that 40 shield and doubling it again and dealing 80 damage. So you're basically quintupling the damage that you would otherwise do from a single crit, which is really good. And then you have, you know, a base amount of shield on top of that as well, and other multipliers. It gets out of hand very quickly. So this is very tempting. We don't have much gold to really support this, so it's probably going to be a long time before it kind of comes into action. So sadly, I think we have to take this for the short term.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase.
I think the other one was probably stronger, but I don't think we had the luxury to invest in it. Okay. That makes Durian go off every 4 seconds. That's pretty cool. So we could have that here. And this charges this every 4 seconds. That's actually really good. Pumpkin. Like, this is not good by itself. Maybe we sell blueberry pie?
We had
Oh,
a
it's 8
string
gold,
of
my bad.
bad tippers this week.
Bad strippers? What? Alright, we'll take that.
I use that brand myself. Quality stuff.
And we'll go Andy.
Portions, the finer the
Ooh. Oh? Hmm. Maybe? No, we can't afford it. I would also like this as well. This would be nice. But still can't afford that either. Alright. Maybe this is actually stronger. Yeah, I think that's actually stronger. Okay. And I don't think there's any better way of arranging this. I guess this would be better. Yeah, okay. So that's there, that there. I guess we could have like this. Swap places. Yeah, I guess that works actually. That way this gets both the buffs. Okay. 2 gold short from this.
Oh, I understand. Classic.
5 shield isn't that much though.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
They should have like the film crew be like a friend item. That would be cool. Like you can just have like a cameraman or something like that. Script supervisor. This is my media, my film media like degree coming in. Getting excited about menial labor. That was sweet.
Myself and I still
Crit coming up.
must.
Yeah. Alright, we got there. I think the cheese wheel was probably what doomed us from a couple turns ago, but I think we might be able to recover.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Do we have a medium tool? I guess we do, actually. Oh, wow. Corkscrew is actually really good. I think we passed this corkscrew earlier, but we didn't really do anything about it. I'm so good at games, dude. We'll take a corkscrew. Yeah, alright. So this is going to get charged 4 seconds and then go off a second time at 5. Pretty sweet. And we'll keep going. Go Mysterious Portal. And I guess we take slow items. Durian. Durian's pretty cool. This is nice. We don't have any slows though. So this is 5. Okay, so we can afford the upgrade for Durian, but we would have to sell Cheese Wheel. And as I mentioned before, I really like Cheese Wheel. I think the 20 shield isn't actually that relevant. Maybe it is. I'm going to take this. I think the crit is also pretty substantial. As well as meaning we can keep the avenues of the other one open. Alright. I guess I'll go Chili Charles. There's a possibility we find some freeze items along the way. I'll see how much shield this is. Alright, doing pretty okay. Yeah, this being a 4-second cooldown more or less is really good. Okay, we find a slushy. And we'll go crit skills, I think. Okay, so if we take this, we're basically getting rid of any opportunity of future crits, but this nearly guarantees the first 2 activations of crits. Let's see, so this goes off 5, yeah. So that'll be 40, 80 damage. And then another 40 and potentially 160 damage. That's pretty decent. Yeah, we'll take it. Just because we have this like 1-2 punch. I think it's worth it. Heavy chocolates could actually be decent if we go here, but I'm going to go back in for the gold. Okay. I'll sell this. Yeah, I'll sell this. Maybe this is better than this. Maybe these items would be better in play. Actually, I kind of like that. Not really, though. Not that much. Okay. We'll just take the 2 extra gold we got. Mountain Pass, sure. Get some burn. Okay. And I think that's all she wrote. Yeah. We'll see how this crit works. If we can get like higher base shield on the Durian, then their damage like quintuples and then whatever the word for it times 8 is for the damage.
There is always
Damn.
a price for knowledge. You have just
We did do a lot of damage. The opponent had a lot of survivability, a lot of crits. Yeah. 1700. Actually not as much as I thought. Thought we did over 2000. XP doesn't do anything. I might take eating contest for the gold. We're very poor. Nah, we'll go Andy.
I would never debase my wares.
Okay, there's the item, finally.
Remember, diamonds come in
Immediately
small
sell it.
boxes.
Gain the generosity skill, in case you forget. And let's see. 4 seconds. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Buy this. Reroll. Salt. I think it's bad. I guess these are free now. These 4 cost ones. If we buy the item that gives a discount to.
I mean, excellent.
I guess that
choice.
isn't free. Yeah, I guess that isn't free. Do we sell an item just to get it? So we buy and sell that. Yeah, no, that's not good. Okay. Transform. Nah, we're good. Go
I
Alia.
would spar with you, but this leg.
Mousetrap. Freeze is a strong item. But I think we're good.
All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
I guess we go Wandering Troll. We do have a slow item that is slowing quite a lot. And Thick Hide is just a busted skill. Yeah, so charge 3 items, 1 second. Did that do the initial... These didn't activate at the same time, did they? And counteract each other. I think it did. I guess we can work it out by how many times pizza cuts went off.
Hurt like a bad review.
6. Yeah, they did counter each other out. Oh, that's so annoying. So since this is going down at 4 seconds and the charge happens, it looks like it isn't getting that 1-2 punch that I initially wanted.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
God, that's devastating.
The culinary ceiling is low in the
Okay, we don't have any synergies with it yet, but you know that's likely to change at any moment. Reroll. Yeah, we'll take a weapon skill.
Every action changes future. Form is too deep for you.
I guess we're too poor for an enchant. We can sell this. And upgrade this, or maybe upgrading this would be better. Yeah, I think upgrading that would be better.
This will look great on camera.
And we'll go here, grab
Trust the
XP.
shrouded stranger.
Yeah.
At the edge of the foundation, they wait.
Only one. That sucks. Do we hold on to these? Yeah, I guess we do. Alright. And this cheese wheel has done absolutely nothing.
But I was raised on the streets. make this quick. I have something in the oven.
Okay.
You poor
Oh
thing.
my god.
Have a cookie.
Eh. Disgusting. Upgrades could be something. Gives us extra XP. I think we'll go enchants though. 89. I think we'll go haste. But where? If we put crit onto this, I don't think it does that much. Maybe it does. It is guaranteed crit. Yeah, I guess it's guaranteed crit. If we ever find a rest,
Not healthy fare.
this build really scales really well with rest. 180. I think we're good.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
We do have tools. That doesn't do anything. That does barely nothing. Prep station. I think we're good. Okay. Ooh. Oh. You don't say. This is a weapon, don't you forget. I was looking at serving platter as well, but I'm not sure how well that works. Okay. If we were to get rid of like these items, maybe even get rid of this. We can have this in play. And I guess no matter what, that gets heated. So it doesn't really matter what else we have. Let's see. So we have 16. Yeah, this can go definitely. 8, 10, 12. Plus 3 is 9. Okay, it's going to be a bit of a gamble. But I'm pretty sure we can afford all of these if we sell it, right? So this is 10, 21. Then 23. This gains 3 value. So 23 plus 9 is 30 something. But we also get 4 potential things of item reduction. Maybe we have to sell this as well. It's getting blurry. It's getting blurry. Never mind, we're still short. I think we get 32 gold, and then we can have potentially 4 gold off of this, which still is not enough.
You're not ready to accept the light.
Mysterious portal.
That's okay.
This is actually quite bad. We only have this guy as the heal. So I guess we go stellar options.
Your gear's not bad, but it could be better.
I guess we could have like a parts picker. Binoculars, no. Like this is nice. This is fine. Yeah, I think our previous board, just this guy's in play. I know this is still not doing anything, but you know, sue me. Yeah, I think we pass.
Counter space. Precious counter space.
I put the haste onto this. And where are we going? I suppose we could try and get like a big bone or something. It's like 12-second cooldown, isn't it? And charge 2, so this goes off twice. It'll be slow 6. Yeah, that sounds really good if we can find it. Okay. That worked somewhat well. Not amazing, but somewhat well.
Calm down.
Okay, 40 regen is nice. We'll go mediums.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
Find a Durian upgrade,
All
that's actually
about
really good.
moderation. I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
I'm wondering about selling this for this. We do have tools that charge him. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, just a little bit more crits, and we can take that.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Okay. Keep going. Get some tools. I don't think we actually want to upgrade this. This is too expensive, and I think this is as well, so we go for this. Say go. Hopefully this is enough. I don't really know, man. Not confident about today.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Ooh, opponent's got a scary board. Yeah, we're just not hitting hard at all.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo.
That was pretty good.
ready.
Nice. Man, that was a really greedy wanted post-turn play as well. What do we have? I guess we go Garcia.
How's Laurel doing? She really loved my ham sandwiches.
I guess we could have that. Oh, we can't afford it, can we? We're too poor. Way too poor. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. I think this would actually be pretty solid. Yeah. Okay. We're good.
Not hungry? Maybe
Mysterious
tomorrow?
portal? I'll take a safari.
You can learn a lot from nature if you
5%. Ooh, that would be great if we could afford it. But I'll take Guardian's Fury instead.
Space for that blunder.
I think we go shield skills. If we get just like something real basic, it would be great.
Just waited for them to collapse.
Yeah, this is great. That's so much damage. That's basically an extra 1,040 damage, potentially.
With you.
We'll go Void Colossus. Yeah, that's really good. Sweet.
I'll make you dinner. You'll be delicious.
Okay. Oh, we do have this, so that's like a 1 second start charge, which is terrible. But it's something.
You've just taken the first step toward
Egg timer. Oh, we'll get a random foods as well. Okay. Feeling good. We'll go Curio.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
Now Curio's really good now with all these cell stuff. Ah, my bad.
Waiting for you.
That was quite a relevant amount of damage as well.
Trash is tragedy.
When you're giving all the items credit, every little bit helps. I don't want to buy that, dude.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Why did I buy that?
Now you're doing your part to clean
There's
up
no
the
reason for me to
bazaar.
have bought that.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Okay. We could re-roll. You know what? I'm gonna re-roll. Sell this. Okay, perfect.
Hooey! Now
And we actually
that's
do
a
care about the
bargain.
slows.
Trash is tragedy. Read
Uh,
everything.
Don't really care about that though. That's gold neutral now.
That's been sitting there 20
Nice.
years, waiting for you. Well, you're doing your part.
All right,
to
sweet.
clean up the bazaar.
All right, it should be good. This max health skill is really nice. Hopefully this is gonna be enough damage.
Big.
We have like a 1-2 and done kind of build. All right,
Well, I'll admit,
nice. That was pretty sweet.
that was impressive.
Awesome. Yeah, it's funny how little the rest of our board is doing. We did have one activation from that, so I guess it was pretty good. 48, yeah. Pretty minimal from everything else. We'll go eating contest. It's basically like 5 free gold with benefit.
Precious counter space.
Take loot. XP is really good. Go
If you
Andy.
have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Charge another small item. I think we're good. I think that's bad, right? I think we will run into the same issue we had last time. I guess it doesn't charge it the whole way, does it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, so actually it's fine. Yeah. Do we want Fortune Cookie? No, we're not getting close to 100 activations. Ooh, Lord of the Waste is really good.
Dunes are waves on a sea of gold. The bazaar is corrupt. Let the desert cleanse you.
Yep, that was pretty good. And let's see. We have 2 extra XP. We're over leveling today, right? Yeah, we are.
If I don't have what
So we don't
you
need to take any extra
I
XP.
hope you find who does.
Rice cooker. When you use another chilled item, charge this 2 seconds. 10% cooldown is 0.6. I don't think that's good. Someone just yelled top of their lungs, Happy New Year. I guess it's the Chinese New Year. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is. Forgot about that. Thank you, random stranger. Other mints. I guess we'll just take rice cooker. Take it over this probably.
If it's not right for you, bring it back.
And
I
maybe
want you to
we...
be happy.
Nah, we're good. Ooh, upgrade is
I
nice.
don't boast for myself. I boast for some masker.
So extra 20 shield. I guess that's pretty good. Yeah, everything else is pretty mid. I guess that's like perma haste. The damage is really relevant though. It just, when you times it by 8, you know? Or even more than that actually.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
I
All right.
seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Okay, opponent's got a pretty scary board actually. Though the right half of it isn't very strong.
All change begins in the heat of the
Man, this build
crucible.
is turned around very suddenly.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
I guess we'll go upgrade on rice
Work
cooker.
is never done. It can
Perma
be
haste is pretty good.
tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
By perma haste, I mean it's got 4 seconds of haste, and it has a 4-second cooldown. So, you know, without any changes, this will go on indefinitely. Obviously, it's more complicated than that, but, you know. Guess I should just save these. We can go weapons.
Warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
We're good.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
And I guess we go back here, right? Yeah, we'll go back here. We're getting over level if we do, actually. Didn't even consider that. This guy would actually be very good because of the skill. Then I think we're actually like really strong. We're pretty strong,
You got
but
your just desserts.
we could be even stronger. Eye of the Colossus. I'm not sure about Eye of Colossus.
Deals, not war.
Gingerbread. There is more shield. That's a weird one. So we could... What does this look like? Have this over here. This goes off 3 seconds. I think this is kind of letting us down. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good.
I suppose you'll go by a weapon
We're Mysterious Portal.
instead.
And do we go toys? What apparel would we want? We'll go toys.
How many shops sell weapon?
None of these are toys, right?
Die.
Do you have a yo-yo? Yo-yo's kind of bad, actually. But it's so good at the same time. It's just such a broken item, but because of this skill, we don't actually want it. There's no infinite, right? I'm gonna re-roll. Okay, we do find a wand. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. And... I guess we can have like this in play. And have wand. Actually, one doesn't do that much. Yeah, one doesn't do that much. Okay, buy this. I guess we can speculate on it. And we'll keep going.
Counter space.
We'll go diamond.
Precious counter space.
When you use a tool, weapons adjacent to it gain 9 damage. Is that any good? So that's basically plus 50 damage. Oh, plus 18 damage. I think we can do better. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Charge a regen. We don't have any regen. That would be good otherwise. Guess we go for this. Also a good, is it Billy Wilder movie? Something like a hot. Very funny. Yeah, we'll go this way. Probably Marilyn Monroe's best movie.
I'd rather feed you than fight you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better one.
It makes this more fun.
Alright. That freeze is brutal. But it didn't matter. Amazing. Yeah, those slows is really adding up for us. Damn. Slow 5 items is crazy. I kind of slept on that. Maybe having a hot spot and a cold spot next to each other is actually good after all. We'll go Gassio. When you slow shield... Okay, that's something. When you shield or gain regen food. I guess this does haste. Charge, rather. I feel like either of these could be something. We only have 1 food if we get rid of this. Like, our food becomes really weak if we grab this. So 60. Yeah, I think it's too weak. Jumbo. I guess the burn actually does matter. And if we only have 1 shield item, actually, yeah, that actually does work really well. So if we grab this and play, whenever you shield or gain regen with another food burn, yeah, that works. Okay. So this will charge this doubly. Every time this goes off, it charges it a second. Cool. And... kind of want to... Would be cool if we could have that in play as well, but don't think it works. Does that do anything? Kinda. Alright, Goldie.
It's not overpriced. You're overpoor.
I would love that item, but we can't afford it, can we? No. Yeah. Okay.
You don't earn my respect. You buy it.
We'll go this way.
I'm a reasonable man. Make me an offer. A bubble always bursts, you know.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Go smalls. We do have something to work on. Egg timer, I think it's bad. Reroll. Guess we always take that. Always take the free items.
I think that suits you.
And we got nothing.
Finally, some space for that blood.
Go diamond. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Alright. And Shrouded Stranger. Yeah, we'll go this way. If we find like Obsidian enchant, that would be amazing. So we're doing this because in case we find a enchanted,
Bless you with health.
like an actual item we want on board.
Squander it.
Nah, I don't think that's any good. All right, we'll sell this and hope for the best, I guess.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
I may be young for a captain,
All right,
but I've seen my share of storms.
pretty cool. This build is actually coming along really nicely. We're not immune to slow, so this will affect us.
Next time, boys.
All
Less
right.
blunder, more plunder.
Yeah, this build really is on like a knife's edge, because once we lose the 1400 shield, we're really on our own. And we're losing our crap very quickly as well. So if our opponent is like a pig and has heaps of like max health, we're just done. I think we'll go Gumballs. We'll try to have a full inventory when we go to a shop.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Do we have any value buying these? I don't think so. I guess we could take Ice Cube. Maybe coffee's decent. No, this already has perma haste. By this, I mean Jumbo Walk. Yeah, I think this is fine. We'll go Trash Titan. We can get this to get charged even more. That would be nice. Sweet.
What can I say?
Was that
Good
all the
with a
shields? 100. Yeah. Okay. Oh, max health could be good. Yeah, we'll go max health.
Good food feeds body and soul.
And go shield.
Oh, counter
Upgrades,
space.
sure.
Precious counter space.
2 seconds. Yeah, that seems good.
Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
And go Kina.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Hmm. No, that's terrible.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
Alright, 147 crits. Let's see if this is enough.
Let's make this quick. I have
There is a
something
chance we're
yummy.
still weak. I think Wanda's our weakest item, but I don't know what we would replace it with. That's a cool build. Nice. That was really cool. Yeah, I've never seen this combo before. It feels like it actually works really naturally. Just pizza cutter and corkscrew. It seems like they should just go together very easily. I guess we just go reach in here. Go smalls.
I would never debase my wares by
Banana leaf.
Ugh.
It could take butter. Oh, this could be good. Yeah, that's better than wands. Nice.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Perfect. And we'll go trash time again, just trying to get that juggler skill. So good.
Calm down. Let's talk about it.
Alright. We'll go max health.
Finally,
And
some space for that blunder.
we could go slow skills. I don't know if there's any crit skills we necessarily want. Don't have any regen.
This river of time.
First 3 times use your rightmost item. Charge. Slow item. Some seconds. So this charges this an extra time. Is that good? The damage isn't bad either. 5, it's extra 20 damage each time this goes off. But I don't know how long it takes for the damage to actually accumulate for the damage. Because I think the animation, you have to wait for the animation to play before it actually counts. So I might just go righty-tighty instead.
And slowness quickly.
And we'll go shield again. Alright, today's last day, so hopefully this is enough. I think a mech is a great matchup for us.
When we can feast.
I think, yeah, mech is like the best, our best matchup. Ooh, they got a spicy build.
I lost everything long before you were born. This is
It's amazing. This was brilliant. Yeah, I love this build. I'm really obsessed with this combo. It feels very strong and very easy to obtain. These all like start off pretty low. Does Pizza Cutter start at gold? Not sure. I know this starts at silver. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a sweet build. Being able to have void energy was really just like the icing on the cake. We had so many ways of just triggering this. And once again, a shielded damage item. Once they have guaranteed crit, it's just so strong. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, I've got a lot more videos just like this in the description below, and a lot more coming. So love to see you around again sometime. Till then, bye!